Welcome back to The World Ends With You, and this is it, guys. The epic climax. Go ahead, too. Oh, sorry, versus me. The jig is up, Black Scholars!
We found your hideout!
We're taking back our pins!
How did you find us?
Gee, I wonder how.
Spicy little thing, aren't ya? Bad timing, though. We were just sitting down to eat. Would you care to have a bite?
The smell.
Oh no, don't tell me it's curry.
Let's see.
It's curry!
Oh no!
One weakness!
Mr. Higgy is our private chef. Yeah, he's a chef in this timeline too, as well.
Sure.
Maybe just one bite. No! Stay strong, Pete.
He is literally almost one step away from betraying us over.
I do like how. Go ahead.
Nice TNP launchers.
I like how Brian was trying to see if she could take advantage of her knowledge about Pete. Go ahead.
I see you got some connections. Gee, I wonder who.
Snap out of it, Ron.
Sorry, Beat. I've gone too far to
It
go
ain't
back
never
now.
too late to come back, yo.
It's too late for me, brother.
You're too late, Mickey.
What? Ron? Okay,
Like
no.
the comic. I love you, brother, but I love Stalin more. She's here because she wants to be, man.
She's with the wrong crowd, yo.
Damn it. The evil's already got a hold of her.
Yeah.
Evil in slamming!
Alright, villains! Get ready for a slamming!
Can't we finish lunch first?
No!
No.
Such fire. I see now why I picked you.
There's that ominous phrase.
That's right! We're the kindred spirits!
TM.
You talk big. Let's see if you can back it up. How about we make this interesting? If we win, you give us all your pins.
And once we win, you give back the pins you stole!
Deal.
We'll play 5 matches. Easy.
Of course.
Anytime you're ready. Ha 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 ha.
All right,
Yes.
so we can take a break between each fight, so it's not like you have to beat them all in a row. Leave round 1 for Rainbow.
Oh wow, Josh is gonna do something.
Who am I up against? That's you two, go ahead.
Me, tutorial guy.
Excuse me, I'm up against an unnamed character.
For shame.
What a waste.
Well, you could save yourself for a
Like
tougher
a bomb
one.
from the blue.
Of course. What?
It's just an expression.
Oh.
Boy, that caught you off
Wait,
guard.
hold on, this is important. Wait, those glasses. Apparently he has glasses under there. What are you doing here? Who do we know wears glasses, guys?
Yes.
I wonder.
Could be anyone.
Pedro wears glasses. It was him.
Ah, of course. Plot twist. I'm actually the villain.
1,000 yen pin.
Plot twist. I'm actually the villain. I stole the pins.
Of course.
You see, guys, Uzuki's secretly just doing all this for me. I'm actually the real villain behind the scenes.
I knew it.
Yep, very obviously, Pedro.
Yes.
Honestly, in hindsight, it makes sense.
Don't you see, guys? Now, finally, we will have Tin Pin Black Skull Supremacy. There you go.
Oh my
He
god,
is
that
definitely the only one who wears glasses in this group, therefore it was him. Yep.
Well,
no one else, just him.
well, in that case, Shiroi, do you mean
So
to
are you
take?
saying you did it as well, Shiro?
So
No,
I
no, just Pedro.
No. See, no, sure. You're thinking small. You see, I'm trying to make it think that I'm the real mastermind, not Uzuki. But in reality, it's actually not me. It's actually you who are the realsies mastermind behind me. See?
Yeah, I'm the secret boss.
Exactly. See, much more fun that way.
Yes, it's absolutely Shirai and no one else.
And then I'm surprised nobody ever made a joke of, no, it was me. No, actually, it was me. And every time we defeat the guy that we think is the real mastermind, there's always another one. I'm surprised they never made a joke like that. Like, no, it was me. Oh, there we go. Now we defeat the real bad guy. Actually, no, I was actually working for him all the time. And then they keep repeating the joke over and over. Like, I'm surprised they never made. Not that I'm aware of it.
Isn't that kind of what happened to an extent with Kuni 2?
Actually, I was going to say.
Because the villain body in that one gets tossed all over the place.
Okay.
Go on.
Like, first you think it's Mausinger, then it's the Chancellor, then it's generic Smoke, you know. I give!
You were holding back.
Oh.
Not at all. Practice makes perfect. Keep at it.
You know,
I'm gonna tell that to God.
I didn't win this match.
Wow, Joshua for once doesn't look happy.
Well, remember, Joe, that when he's I'll say no.
What's the deal?
This sprite was used before. You might remember the sprite that was used on the main campaign, but I'll explain in a moment. Tinpin, yours is truly a mysterious world. I can't believe he's playing.
What's he grumbling about? He won. So apparently even Joshua's spooked about something.
So yeah, it's...
we got 5 yen.
We never get direct confirmation, but it's kind of implied that that's secretly Anekoma, apparently, in disguise. But I guess we'll see.
I'm up. Who's gonna break it?
So obviously, me, silly, of course.
Why are you doing this, Rhyme?
For the
Already
lulz.
went through
Psychological
this,
pressure on you, of course.
For the lulz.
This ain't you. You're so grounded when we get back home.
All you ever do is play Tinpin.
So I will teach you a lesson with Tinpin.
I got tired of nagging you to practice the routine.
That's what this is about. A stand-up routine.
Yes, I figured I'd just get rid of Tinpin.
Oh my god, girl.
What I gotta practice for, yo? People laugh at me anyway.
Guys, this is not a therapy session.
That's not what this is about, Beat. You don't get it.
Damn straight I don't.
Rhyme, could you... I actually don't get it either. Can you
Let's
explain?
settle this with Tin.
Of course, let's settle this with Tinpin, of course.
So you see, guys, Ron decided if Tinpin wants to take my brother from me, then I shall rid the world of Tinpin.
And of course she uses her own pin.
Yeah, you'll notice that the pin she's using is the pin that she turned into by Konishi in the main plot.
You know, we joke about the whole villain behind secret villain thing, but when you boil down the series of the Xehanort arc of Kingdom Hearts, that's kind of more or less the deal.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, we thought Maleficent was the bad guy? No, wait, actually it's Ansem the Dark. Oh, wait, no, it's Zemnis. Oh, wait, no, actually it's Benito.
Well...
Oh, wait, no, it's this old guy.
God, I hate how he's pronounced.
Well, to be fair, with Zemnis, it's not so much that they say, oh, it wasn't Ansem who was the villain. It's more so that we had found a new villain rather than a villain who's behind the previous villain more than anything.
Well, they didn't so much act like Zemnis was the one behind Ansem the Dark. They do, however, act like, oh, hey, we take care of Zemnis. He's the final roadblock, but we weren't even close. And then, of course, in Kingdom Hearts 3D, Xehanort goes, actually, this was all according to every single one of my plans.
Of course.
Across time.
Indeed. All right. There you go. You might anyway. Let me explain this. You might remember that bit in the main story where Joshua goes, "Life for me in the RG was just boring, like day after day after day." Now you can say maybe he was just lying that, but a lot of fans like to interpret that maybe that was just a preface of how Joshua's of how Joshua's life used to be before he became the composer, before he became all this. We never get confirmation of it, but it's a fun thing to think about, of course.
Victory's my middle name, yo. So come on, let's get back together.
No.
No. You want to pair up again?
After I went villainous and everything?
You're the one who called it off.
What? Wait, Beat gave her the boot?
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
was
so when I
dun.
was
Wow.
projecting.
Go ahead.
You got me all mad, yo, so I was projecting.
Yep.
Stuff you said was seriously harsh, yo.
He's not one for roasting, is he?
Face it, Pete. People don't laugh at your jokes.
They're not laughing with you.
They laugh at you.
You suck at
Who
Tinpin and you
cares so
suck
long
at
as they're
comedy.
laughing? I know I'm an idiot. I can't think of stuff to make folks laugh.
You can. You could make stand-up history.
What, be the worst stand-up comedian ever?
I know it. No, it's more so
Exactly.
it's more so that she believes in him, but she wants to.
He ain't helping that.
That's why I won't pair up with you. You need to gain more confidence. Not until you realize your own potential, of course. There you go. You see? There you go. By betraying you, I'm trying to teach you a lesson.
Well, they've got their issues.
Did you have to steal a bunch of other people's tin though?
Yes.
Yeah, again, like, that's the thing, Ryan. I'm sure you mean well, but kidnapping an entire
Going to a
city's
life
worth
of crime,
tickets.
yeah.
All right, Shiroi. Now it's your turn to have some fun. Both you and
All right.
both you and Jova.
I'm next.
The pleasure is mine, young lady.
Actually, Yodai, Uzuki has other plans. Go ahead, Jova.
Hold it.
What?
Let me have her.
But boss! The boss is always supposed to go last.
Yeah, that's usually how that's usually how this works.
Oh, quit your whining.
Quit winning.
I've got a score to settle with this one. There's only room for one pink-haired hottie in this game.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Indeed. So, what could be the beef between these two? We wonder. Go ahead, Phil.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I
Also, Dogger.
said.
Show her who's in charge.
These two know each other? What are they,
Cool, again,
sisters?
at this point, just let things flow. It will end fast. It will end faster.
Go ahead, Shiroi.
Yeah!
You'll see.
I swear this is starting to feel like an anime plot.
Where have you been, Neko?
Jova. Oh boy, now they're in a contest of scream.
Cat fight.
Jeez, they're wigging out. What the heck is their deal?
I guess we'll have to finish the match before we realize it. Go ahead, Shiroi.
Oh my god, I was just about to say.
Oh my god! The real Prince fans are the
White Angels.
yeah. It's not there.
Neku.
What? No.
The Black Diablos!
Of course it is. Wrong. The White Angels.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
So, coffee break?
Remember that Black Diablo feud we heard mentioned earlier?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jova.
As top minion for the Black Diablos, I'm gonna pitchfork your face!
Ooh, zing.
Well, as
Head
head
Seraph.
seraph of the White Angels?
Head Seraph. So yeah,
what you got?
White Angels versus Black Diablos. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Go on, Pedro Tap. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bless your head. What does that mean?
with a mace.
Remember, Shiroi, we're angels, so we do good. So we can't kill people, so we have to bless
She
their
means that
heads.
in the D&D cleric way, Shiro, as in with a very, blunt object.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go. But yeah, like I was saying before, that's one of the great things about week 2. Like I said, because again, you can theorize that Joshua's thing about it was the same day in the RG, day after day after day. You can say maybe he was just lying. That's perfectly possible, but it's also
be a metaphor for his thought about his thoughts about the Shibuya population being stagnant, and uninteresting.
that could also be the case too.
Destroy it.
That could be also the case. Me personally, I like the theory that maybe that's just him subtly remembering his life before he became the complete. Back when he actually was a normal person, right? Again,
my personal take has been like that was his way of kind of venting the fact that, well, again, we do see in the flashback between him and Megumi that the reason he wants to destroy Shibuya is that he's considered it way too stagnant. I've always taken that to mean that, when he was hinting that he was so bored of the RG, which, keep in mind, he does keep watch over as God, as we saw in the end of the game. My take has been that he was definitely bored by it, hence that in the living and all of that. Whereas, ironically, all the fun was actually happening in the UG, ergo, the game.
Mm-hmm. Again, all theories are equally valid, so it's fun for people to theorize and give their own ideas, basically.
I've heard that the sequel does apparently clarify and
The
some theories.
sequel clarifies why he spared Shibuya, but not the rest. She right?
Blessed.
You consider yourself blessed, bitch.
This isn't happening!
Yes, it is.
It is.
The top minion never loses!
Ex-top minion as of today. There are no Black Diablos.
Holy shit, Shiki, you just destroyed an entire fan group?
Wait, what? You're all fans of the same person. What is this nonsense?
No,
Some people are just not fan enough.
No, but don't you see? They're not. But don't you see, Shiva? The Black Diablos are not real Prince fans. They're posers.
Of course.
Gonna have to beat them all around the back of the head with a light stick.
Go ahead.
Fine.
I'm surprised she agrees to that.
Go ahead.
Don't worry, we'll let your girls into the angels, except for you though.
Then why didn't you just do that to begin with?
Because it's funnier this way.
Because we have to
Yes,
beat the
yeah,
crap out of each other to establish who's the
They
top
need
girl.
they need to get their anger out of their system, I guess.
Well,
This is an anime plot.
Pedro, they gotta decide who the alpha is, of course.
Of course. Of course. Makes sense.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, cool, you made nice.
I mean, we're all Prince fans, right?
It's so good we can get along with these criminals.
United we stand, divided we fall. So yeah,
Thus, Izuki gives up her criminal ways, learning the true value of friendship.
You're welcome to join too.
but now here's another new unexpected turn of events from Uzuki in a moment.
The princess saw yesterday.
What?
You're just saying that because she beat
Actually-
the shit out of you.
I'm into the indie scene now.
Oh,
Loser.
It's already too mainstream for me.
I'll be off listening to bands you kids have never even heard of.
See?
That makes me
Oh my god.
And then, when they go major, I'll be there to complain about how they sold out.
Pedro, remind me again, was this segment in the original release on the DS?
yes, it was.
That's 2008.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn.
Wait, indies?
The only
I
new
like that bit in Super Paper Mario where the character says that he goes to complain on forums about games he never played.
Like who?
777.
Oh, so in this
Oh, I'm totally into him too.
You're into 777? I'm into 777. We should be besties.
This is gonna be like, it's one of those instances where it's like, I'm into something you've never heard of and names a very prominent piece of media.
Just to show how sophisticated she is. What?
Uh-oh.
Now I can't like him anymore.
No, I am
Go ahead.
supposed to be special. You plan on getting in my way again? I'll have to kill you.
Go ahead, Shiro.
I liked him first.
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
no.
You know what? You
Meanwhile,
two should
Nico
just
is
stop
just...
dating, okay? Like,
Nico is like, well, nice weather out today.
You know,
everyone else
Java?
is left by this point.
Jova?
seriously, is it like the
Shiro?
pink hair?
Exactly.
Is it like, as you see now, when one pink-haired anime girl comes into contact with another pink-haired anime girl, a rivalry is spawned between the two to decipher and decide true dominance. Well, so much for that truce. If that much in common, you'd think they'd be friends or lovers. Hey, now for once I'm not the one being gay ship-baited.
Indeed.
Next.
Well, that was the plot.
So, you're taking me on?
Two orange-haired people fighting each other.
I'm starting to see a pattern
You
here.
awake, kid?
I was just thinking,
That's bad for you.
why are we here? Fighting like this. Do you ever wonder why we're
Nico,
here?
we're almost at the end. You cannot
Go ahead,
question.
Joe.
A deep question, Blue. But worrying would get you anywhere.
Just need to ponder life, you know?
Indeed.
Like the song would suggest.
Life happens like it's gonna happen, man.
Wow, that is deep.
Yeah?
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, it sure feels that way. As you can see, the interaction between two orange-haired anime protagonists is much more gentle than that of two pink-haired anime protagonists. There's a force at play that I can't overcome.
Yeah, the script.
I felt its pull, dragging me along all afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Just go with the flow.
Or
Too much work trying to fight it.
Or to paraphrase Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo, now you're feeling the flow.
Oh my god.
Still better than the original's
Shava.
pop flying. Sometimes I just feel so emo. There, I said
How
it.
about some ramen? Take your mind off things.
Wait, are you trying to buy me off with noodles?
Is it working?
Is it working?
Busted, huh?
I thought we had something.
Alright. If we have to do this the hard way.
Alright. Slam on.
Oh, terrain, different terrain.
Yes.
Trying to buy me off with noodles. For shame, sir, for shame. But yeah, Neku got pretty philosophical there, didn't he?
Seems like it.
Again, Nico, we're basically at the end of this segment. You know, you might as well just go with it. You'll be too late to ask that question.
But if we're close to the end, shouldn't I ask it while I have the chance then?
I don't know, Nick, what do you think?
But yes, in an interesting turn of fate, Neko will not be the final player.
I mean, I guess Shuto because of this. God, the whole, you know, super special team things.
You see, Shooter was the true protagonist of the
No, he
story all along.
wasn't!
Well, he gets the final fight, Tio, so enjoy.
Well, he is the leader of the kindred spirits, and like I said, he's the early 2000s protagonist in everything, in every aspect of how he's made. So yeah.
I mean, so what if he went catatonic over a little girl breaking his favorite toy? He's sure to be the true hero. Totally.
Totally.
Oops.
Okay, you pulled a bit of an eye there. And no, I'm not sorry I named that after you, I.
There you go.
Uh-oh. There you go.
I obliterated Korea.
Served
Oh yeah.
with a side of justice.
Oh, look. I lost.
You sound so bummed about it.
Still feeling emo?
Now that you mention it, no.
Congrats, kid.
Tin
That
Pin.
was some amazing therapy. Wait, how come I feel better?
Sure you don't already know the answer. It's, gratification.
Simple tale. Tin Pin Slammer heals emo-ness. Don't you see?
Maybe I was just looking for something to care about.
This
Exactly.
is not Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Alright, so now only Yoda is left. Now, it's my turn! Let's go!
Say your prayers, little boy.
Don't screw this up, Yodai! Or else! I'm docking your pay.
Oh, I'd never hand my precious pins over to them. Or to you.
What?
Another twist.
They're all mine.
Holy cow, Yodai!
Are you crazy? We were going to sell those online!
Ah, yes, the speculator boom never changes.
At a huge premium, I might add! We were going to scalp like our lives depended on it! How dare you betray us! We were going to be rich! Rich, I tell you!
And Shooter's like, duh.
I was there with you scholars to begin with.
Dun dun dun!
Here we go.
Your company was a necessary evil, wench.
Oh boy. Oh, zing!
Oh, who are you?
The true father of Tin Pin.
Dun dun
dun,
dun!
I don't understand.
You see, Yodai actually created
Are there
the
any
pin.
evil creators of Tin Pin we should know of?
Of course, there was a YH on the original team.
Of course you deduced it, Joshua.
So we used to work with the ramen guy?
To be fair, it seems that, Joshua is just deducing it right now. The owner of a ramen shop was my supervisor.
Aha!
But my love for Tin Pin surpassed even his.
Of course.
What crazy thing have I missed?
I
Basically,
will purge it all in purity.
The answer to that question is yes.
Okay, hold on, just give me a moment. I'd heard he was obsessed, even from the onset. I'll explain in a moment after this is done.
Right.
His love for the game ultimately drove him mad. Of course it did.
So a children's tin pin game drove an adult
It's
mad.
serious business. Bro.
So basically, he's just a big geek.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what my
Echo,
life has come
we
to.
went through this.
Hold on. If you really love Tin Pin, you'd never do this. Go ahead, Theo.
I love it more than you could ever know. The pins out today are all shoddy.
Back in...
Lost the true meaning of tin pin.
Exactly.
Mass-produced fiascos.
Oh, so this is another one of those indie conversations
Generic,
again.
anonymous, and loveless. Soulless
this?
to boot.
What's this nonsense about pendulum summon?
You're wrong! It's not the maker that fills a pin with love!
Right.
It's the player! Every pin's full of their own unique love! The heart
I
of the
don't
tin
want to know.
pins! There you go, the heart of the tin pins.
Childish.
That is rich coming from you.
I'll show you the shallowness of your love.
This level of
All
violence.
right, so
no!
hold on, let me up this. Okay, basically what happened was the plot twist is that turns out Uzuki was betrayed by Yoda. Yoda is actually now secretly trying to steal all the pins for himself because, as he just put it, he's actually the true father of Tin Pin. In fact, he was working with the ramen guy back in the day. But he thinks that Tin Pin has gone horribly downhill, and so now he's decided he's gonna end Tin Pin once and for all.
So, when you think about it, this would be like if Kazuki Takahashi went insane when he saw synchro summoning, synchro summoning, pendulum summoning, and,
Xyz and
XYZ
Link.
summoning.
And Link. Don't forget that. Well,
Link
if I had to be honest, Jova, you know, pendulum summoning really was a bad decision.
Look, I'll be honest, pendulum summoning just felt like a gimmick more than an actual legit new playstyle.
Not just that, it had the unfortunate effect of, you know, speeding up the game way too much, which meant that things went out of control real fast. Not help that it was attached to an anime that was starting, you know, solidly enough. It kind of lost its shit towards the end. So, like, for all the problem that Zexal has, the XC summoning mechanic is actually pretty cool.
It is, yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
but-
ironic because the anime that came after Zexo, which was meant to, you know, make
Arc
up for
V,
Zexo, Arc V.
It's
That's the one
technically
where
better overall, but again, it's more towards the end that it becomes, you know, horrible. Like I said, it has the virtual effect that the Zexal, you know, dimension was basically obliterated by basically a fascist nation coming from the fusion dimension, apparently. So there is that, I guess.
Okay.
how do I put it like this?
Hold on.
Oh, go on.
Whoa! New Red Kaiser can't take much more!
Of course not. Why do you think the new Solid Slammers never hit store shelves?
Because they sucked.
They're the
I don't
equivalent
know.
of black. They're illegal for tournaments.
They say it was budget cuts and personal heartbreak.
But...
What they leave out is that the prototypes didn't work.
Dun dun
That's
dun!
sorta right.
And since Shooter's the only one who's
What?
using...
My supervisor on the project,
Oh boy.
Also, is
Time-
Bullfrog there? Is he the Rock?
You'll see.
he too was a victim of mass production.
And who is this? Dr. Pin Sr.?
His passion was commendable. The company never had much faith in our team,
Can't imagine why.
but under his leadership we poured our hearts into the original model and made it a huge success. That got the higher-ups' attention. When it came time to design the Solid Slammer successor, the bigwigs meddled more and more, whittling away at the budget.
Say it with me, everyone. Executive
charge that-
meddling.
Soon, the new Solid Slammers were worse than the originals.
Of
So
course.
this is the writers of this game projecting. or something.
Rather than sacrifice quality, he cancelled the project.
And that's the story of why Versus 13
That
was
sent the
no
company
more.
stop plummeting. So they forced him to resign.
Okay, given that 13 was in the making at this time, I
Right.
wonder if this was
Java,
the
Java,
guy's
Java.
fencing. Who knew the ramen guy had so much backstory?
I know, right? Whoa! He must have faced a lot of hard choices!
But yeah, seeing how Final Fantasy 13 turned out, I legit do wonder if this was them venting about that at the time.
2008, not really.
Wasn't
13 came
13
out,
in the making at the time, though?
but it came out in 2010. They did not,
Well,
were not expecting, you know,
like-
what was going to happen.
2009 in Japan.
Look, which caller he should cancel first, or whether he should challenge his boss at the slam tables.
Priority shooter. Priority.
Go ahead.
not many 5th graders. My point is like, well, we do know that apparently the process of working up our team was a trying
Java.
time, though. Including you, apparently.
Tinpin lost its light that day.
Tinpin went downhill, ladies and gentlemen.
Money-hungry fools swarmed in,
What happened to you? You used to care about the game, not the
turning
money.
out horrible, loveless garbage. But I shall purify it.
Oh?
Stop it, Tagashizawa.
Oh, okay.
Who's this?
You'll see.
Pedro.
Boss.
I'm happy with my ramen shop. And I don't regret leaving Tinpin. Besides, I also work at Square Enix now. And that new Solid Slammers didn't fail because of the company. TM, by the way, as well. Why not? They failed because I couldn't finish them. So turns out you were wrong. So I decided to leave.
Were you procrastinating a lot?
I thought Tinpin would be okay as long as it had you boys.
And it will be. Once I finish purifying.
That's you.
How are you gonna take him to court?
That's that idiotic.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was
Again.
wondering what that. Oh, think you're some comic book hero?
You look like you're a comic book villain, sir.
Vigilantes is garbage.
Alright, so he doesn't like crunch.
Crunch.
Of course. I'll add it to the heap. Exactly.
Oh boy.
All that matters are my brilliant creations.
Your brilliant creations? Junior, why are you here? Dr. Pin? What happened to you?
He went for his villain arc off screen.
You look terrible!
Sorry to keep you, Red. It took a while, but I've done it.
Oh boy.
The Solid Slammer, Omega!
Of course. The super
What's
special.
happening now?
Kaiser Phoenix!
He's created a whole new super special awesome pin launcher. Oops. See? There you go.
It's so cool!
It's so cool! Buy it!
It will launch the ball.
The Omega Slammer? Sweet!
No, he's evil. Don't say it, sweet.
What? Did he get caught up in a lab explosion? Over toys?
Attention, you Team Pin loving vectors!
Wow, thank God the part's almost over.
Pound that inverse idiot stupid!
Alright, everybody. Now, with this sudden, unexpected turn of events, now we have to face him once more. So,
I like how the black scholars being there just implies that, yes, they are standing there absorbing this all.
yeah, basically. Alright, everybody. In the next part, we finish properly the Tinpin plot. And we go finally to Pork City to see what Mr. H is doing. Because, yeah, we have yet to see where he is. Because Joshua has yet to be picked up. So, see you then.
Yeah.
That's up.